My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Pisces. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. So let's get started on your beautiful reading. Okay. General card for today is the 10 of Cups reversed. So let's look at the first row, which is also the past. You get the 9 of Cups reversed. 9 of Swords. And King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I actually see for you is really nothing all that bad. What I see is that you kind of had to go through a bit of some troubled times, more or less in the past. So this probably took place in 2024. But I saw that you actually, had to go through a bit of troubled times or something to be able to reach this beautiful financial stability or any kind of stability. And the thing is, it's like how that one saying goes, nothing worth having comes easy. Well, this is the not so easy part, but this is the one that's definitely worth having situation. So for example, if you had to to take a test, or you have to practice or something for a test, or study for a test. Is that you pretty much had to put in a lot of hard work, time, and effort into actually reaching this beautiful, successful, passing grade of some kind. But anything that's worth having never comes easy. It's like those what do you call those? Immediate gratifications. It's like, okay, some humans, they're lucky enough to get everything handed to them. However, whenever people get something that's way too easy, they don't have the strength and past anchors, to develop and grow into, stronger individuals. So, it's like, if you have everything handed towards you, you're never going to be able to experience the mistakes and negativity to be able to grow and learn from them. Because, the moment that one mistake happens to anything that goes so well for them, it's just going to, cause all kinds of chaos and problems for those individuals, because they don't have the skills and tools to be able to recover like they have done in the past and stuff like that. But you have, and this is you actually being able to have like a wonderful, beautiful success story that you've probably told or can still tell in current and future times, to say, I've been through some troubled times, but I was able to reach this wonderful moment in the past. So let's look at current times. You get the Ace of Cups reversed. Oof, I'm not allowed to show this card, but you get Judgment reversed. Sadly, I'm going to have to turn this one around. But you get the 9 of Pentacles. So what I kind of see here, and maybe this is kind of, you having to repeat, the troubled water situation again. Because here it seems like either there's a loss of some kind or there's a learning moment again. Because, it's like with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe this is you having to either, I hope you don't have to redo anything, but this is you having to maybe step up to the next level and thinking, oh goodness, I don't, it's like, I feel like, there's a big loss, stuff like that. And my head is out of the clouds. But this is pretty much probably a repeated phase that's probably also teaching you, because the thing is in life is, negativity is around more or less as valuable lessons to teach us, to actually grow, develop, and expand and become stronger individuals. And the thing is, it's like when you're able to overcome any kind of obstacles, any kind of negativity in your lives, whether it's, any kind of loss, any kind of, let's say, you fail an exam, it's like, you didn't, get the reward that you would, had hoped to have received because of all, despite all of the hard work that you put into it. But sometimes, these moments teach us, to feel, like, okay, how can I deal with this situation? And for example, take me, it's like I had to go through 300 years of actually trying to figure out who I was, directionless, all out of it, and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm never going to be who I am because I just feel so out of it and stuff like that. But yet I managed to feel that sense of hope again. And this is you actually, basking in the sense of hope again in current times. Even though your head may be still a bit, jumbled and jivied from the Judgment reverse, because that's kind of, like, and sort of a negative card, it's like normally with the Judgment, you see humans standing in their coffins looking up at the angel with the trumpet, everything is just glorious and grand, but reverse is like thinking we don't have that, because we are not getting anything and we're just dealing with this. But to be honest, maybe this is also, what has always been there for you in the first place at all. So maybe this is something, that you still have to work towards to be able to get the abundance and beautiful valley of everything that you've hoped, dreamed, and desired. So, yeah, sad but true, but sometimes, these necessary evils are there for a reason. So, for the future, you'd get Death, High Priestess, and Strength. Ooh, okay. Let's look at the Death card, because this is one of the cards I pulled for the vampire. It really killed me off and turned me into a vampire. So, it's like, I just do not like this card at all. But for you, I see it more or less as a rebirthing moment. And this is kind of, in the future, I see changes for you, and also for the better. Because what I see you doing is actually learning, from, all the cautionary tales, and it's, helping you become a stronger and way better, great white shark, whale, dolphin, and whatever sea animal you can associate yourself with. But I just see you actually learning and having a real rebirthing and renewal moment in your future, and you're becoming way stronger than before. That's what I see for you in the first glimpse. Now we're going to have to do some clarification. But the thing is, sometimes these necessary evils are there for a reason to help us become stronger. Because for the Nine of Cups reversed, you get the Emperor. Now it could have been an Aries or somebody with Aries, or really an authoritative individual that could have caused you, lack of fulfillment of some kind. But I kind of see, it's like, and this was probably maybe a professor, boss, or something that pretty much has said, okay, you're going to have to put time and effort into this work or something. If you want to be able to get this, you're going to have to kind of go through, the training and the testing phase and stuff like that. And of course, there's not going to be fulfillment when you're putting into this negative situation. But however, I see that everything will work out for you in the end. But hypothetically, this could have also been a negative job experience where there was a really mean boss or something, very, controlling, and it could have also, caused you to feel no fulfillment with a career or job of some kind as well. But for Nine of Swords, there's nightmares and all kinds of fears and stuff like that. What I see is the Eight of Skulls for you. So the thing is, what I love about you Pisceans, both male, men and women out there, is that the fact is, it's like you guys do not just only, run around in circles and panic. No, once, fear or uncertainties kick in, that's when you guys put yourself to the challenge and test and say, we're going to just face this head on with hard work and determination. And that's what I actually saw you doing. So, it's like any kind of negativity, it's usually there for a reason to help us become way stronger within ourselves. And it could also be a really great source of motivation to say, I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm not going to let any Emperor or Aries or any person tell me anything, negative or any, lack of fulfillment, because I want to actually get what I went through hard work. And that's what I saw you doing. For the King of Pentacles, you got Three of Skulls. Wonderful. Either, you got the banana, as the human, uses all these phrases. I don't know if you like bananas. I don't eat them. But the thing is, with the King of Pentacles, you finally got what you wanted because you put hard work into it. And this is either a celebratory moment, even though this isn't the Three of Cups, this is Three of Pentacles. But, of this card, if you look in the corner, there's a spider. And I know a lot of humans don't like spiders. I mean, I'm not really a particular fan of them myself, but I do admire all of their creativity and stuff like that, because, this is also about putting hard work. Because if you look at this, thimble and stuff like that, she's actually using the threads of the spider silk, to be creating something way better too. And that's what I saw you actually doing, was creating yourself a wonderful, beautiful financial stability of abundance. Well done. Hard work pays off, and it should. So whatever you've been through in the past, any kind of negativity, definitely should pay off and will pay off either way. So despite not having abundance of the Ace of Cups and stuff like that, I can understand, you get Five of Cups. Whoops. You get Five of Cups of disappointment and stuff like that. So I can't show the Five of Cups, but I will tell you about it. Is that, of course, it's like sometimes, when you hit the high moment in your life, I made it, I did, I ran the finishing line, everything is working out for you. Sometimes it could just bring you down to depression and saying, the next morning you think, now what? I'm empty. I put in time and effort, it's like, you know, what even the human told me even before is, you know, when he, when he graduated high school, I think it was high school, college, no, high school, is, you know, suddenly, you know, it's like after, you know, the ceremony was over, then, you know, the next day he woke up and he thought, what do I do now? And sometimes you have those moments where you just think, okay, I just have no fulfillment. I feel like there's no beginning and stuff like that, so I feel depressed and unhappy. Well, it's a common feeling to feel after achieving such a grand moment. Suddenly, you know, well, you hit your dip, as they say, you know, as you hit, you know, the ground for a bit. And then because, you know, you feel a bit, you know, disillusioned and stuff like that, you know, you feel like your head is in the clouds, you think, now where do I go? But this is you. Queen of Cups, you're going to be taking good care of yourself, or you're taking good care of yourself, because, you know, even though your head might be in the clouds, or maybe no celebratory moment right now, but the thing is you're nurturing yourself, and you're taking excellent good care of yourself, and that's what I like to see. Is, you know, it's like, okay, you know, you may feel a sense of disappointment, but that's not going to stop you from actually taking good care of yourself and your needs and desires. So just don't give up. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get Eight of Wands. So, you know, there's definitely going to be, you know, something grand heading towards you with the Eight of Wands, and that is remarkable. You know, maybe, you know, you're going to be entering into a new job phase, you know, that's going to be giving you abundance, prosperity, everything to your heart's desire. And, you know, it's like, and that's what I like to see is, you know, you're pretty much heading down towards something way better. So, you know, something didn't give you fulfillment, something gave you worries, something just gave you nothing really but nightmares and problems. But I see you actually heading towards something way better. And this is what's happening, you know, heading towards you probably the end of January, February. You know, I mean, I know your birthday month is, you know, in about 2 months and stuff like that. So I always do personal celebratory messages for every zodiac sign out there. But you know, this could even be happening at the end of February, the start of March or something. So I see this actually heading towards you quite fast. For Death, new beginnings, rebirthings, you know what you get? You get options with the Seven of Grails. Now that's what I'm talking about. You get Nine of Pentacles, and now you get more options in renewal and rebirthing. Wow. And this is in sometime in the future. I can't say when, where, or how, but you're going to be given a new, beautiful renewal of options. Wow. I like that. I like the fact, you know, that you're going to be given more options and stuff like that because, you know, it's like hard work pays off. You know, if I was a, like, boss of some kind and I saw a lot of my little worker humans just, you know, doing whatever they did, you know, then I would always reward them because if they did their job, I would always give them, you know, a little, you know, something in return to say, you guys did amazing work. But I just see that you're heading off to something way better, new prospects, new everything, rebirthing moments. And we're also at the start of 2025, so there's so many options and possibilities in the days, weeks, months to come. Wow. For the High Priestess, you know, with so much love and stuff like that, Six of Knives, you're heading off towards something way better because you're finally using your, you know, the knowledge that you've accumulated over the past years of experience of life and stuff like that because you're heading off towards something way better with the Six of Swords. And that's what I see for you. I see new beginnings. I see you taking off, you know, towards, you know, something way better, you know, wherever it may be, a better job, better prospects, better goal, wish fulfillment, anything, because, you know, you pretty much learned from the past, and, you know, and now you're, you know, improving in many ways towards a way better future. Amazing. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's just so much possibilities for you. For Strength, you get the second Priestess again. Of course you do. Because this is you actually putting everything that you've learned to the test, and you've grown and you've become stronger than before. And that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes these necessary evils show up because they teach us valuable, important lessons to help us grow and become stronger. So I see you becoming incredibly strong and courageous. Be the beautiful great white shark. Be the beautiful dolphin, the great whale of whatever it may be. You know, don't just, you know, let yourself be a sea urchin or a little guppy or a little goldfish unless you like those animals. But I just see you actually learning from everything and becoming way stronger than before. And as you should. Don't let any kind of lack of fulfillment, any kind of past mistakes hold you back and say, I'm a failure, I'm a loser, I don't deserve this. No. Learn from those things and start working towards something way better. And that's what I see you doing. Wow. This is remarkable, amazing, and beautiful. Now I'm going to look at the special vampire card for you. 10 of Cups. This is waiting for you. Of course it is waiting for you. Of course it is. You're getting, all fulfillment for you, my beloved Piscean. Wow. This is you. Oh my goodness. I'm just so happy for you. Just so happy, so happy, so happy. Because this is you. This is what's waiting for you in the future. Because, it's like you become stronger. You become way brighter, better. My goodness. This is you. Hard work does pay off. I'm telling you. Now let's pull a Vampire Oracle. Hope. Remain hopeful. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. My goodness. You will definitely get a... So, start thinking about, the birthday wish you want, and start thinking about how you're going to blow out your beautiful candles in a few months. Because this is you, man or woman, whoever's watching. But there's anticipation, bright prospects, and wish, because you're going to have so many prospects. You're going to have so much... You're getting the 10 of Cups, if that is a wish fulfillment. No, that's what I'm talking about. Is, there's definitely a wish coming, towards you, and that's what's giving you the 10 of Cups moment. And the strength. You're going to have so much strength and power and knowledge. My goodness, I'm just so happy for you. I'm not even jealous, because normally I say I'm jealous and happy, but I'm just so incredibly happy for you. Wow. Okay, my dear, beautiful Piscean, I'm going to finish this reading off with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to think about the questions you want answered. So for number 1, you get a definite yes, because you get the 10 of Pentacles. Oof, okay. For number 2, you get 10 of Swords. Let's forget about this one. I'm just kidding. No, but you do get a no. Oh, you get yes, because this 9 of Cups is upright. Wow. Well, my beautiful, dear, beloved Pisceans out there, I love you guys incredibly so much. Thank you all for supporting me. If this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe for more knowledge on what I can offer as your Vampire Tarot Guide reader. But I really hope that this will work out for you. It looks like it. You get wish fulfillment. It's new beginnings. We're in 2025. But I just want to thank you all so much, for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love ring, so I'm going to go back and forth between love and general for now. But I just want to wish you all the best on any kind of endeavors, goals, voyages you're going to be heading towards in the days, weeks, months, years to come. And I want to wish you all the best. And thank you so much again. And I love you guys so much.